Thanks for staying with us at STL Live. I'm Sarah Thompson, and my guest is Dr. Ashley Denmark. We've been talking about Olivia's Doctor Adventures, yes, your first children's book. Tell me a bit more about the book. I mean, we had the graphic, and we can throw it up again. The illustrations look great.
Yes, thank you. Mike Mott did an amazing job with illustrating the book and putting it together for me. Again, the premise of the book is to inspire children to become doctors, and we're hoping to make this into a series, and we're working on that second book already, so that's our next step. And we also want to do like home kits where we do like future doctor boxes to tie it in to have activities related to the stories you actually read about.
So doctor boxes?
Future doctor boxes.
Future doctor boxes. So what exactly is that then?
So again, our premise is again to tie in what you read to what doing hands-on activities to reinforce that yes, I want to do this, I'm excited by this. And so we are going to do like a surgery box, and you give them like little gowns, you give them like little soaps to learn about how to do the surgical scrubbing. We learn about some different vocabulary in a simple way. So again, it's reinforcing concepts you're reading, but now taking to another level.
Oh, that's so interesting. That's really clever, really very creative. Let's kind of move on to, you mentioned your children, you mentioned your daughter before. You have 3 children.
I have 3 children.
Olivia being one of them, yes, who has her namesake and is the title of a book. Tell me about a project that she's associated with called Black Girl Books Matter.
Black Girl Books Matter is about her campaign to bring awareness to books that feature Black girls. We lived in South Carolina, and we went to a Barnes & Noble one day, and she said, "Where are all the Black girl books?" And I was like, I didn't have a good answer for her. And she said, "Our books matter too." And it was just like something very simple. And so from there, she said, you know, let's do this campaign. And she started reading about different Black girl books, so we started collecting them. And I said, we can't keep all these books. So she said, let's give them away. And so that's how they kind of came about.
And so is it characters that are Black girls or authors that are African American?
The main characters are often Black girls because it's important for them to see that, because she just didn't see that growing up where we were living at. And so she wanted to give that back to her community. So we have raised over 200 books so far. We just sent our first shipment off to a county hospital in New York, in Brooklyn, and she's very excited about that. We're posting the pictures of today.
How old is she?
She's 7.
Oh my goodness, that is fantastic.
Yeah, she has like little videos. So if you go to our Instagram site, you'll see her reading the books, and she'll give like a brief synopsis of it and say that, you know, our books matter.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yes. And then there's not that your own children's book and having this project with your daughter is not enough. You have one other program going on, which is called Project Diversify Medicine. And tell me what that is.
So the purpose of this, I inspire physicians at a different level, as in college and also as non-traditional students in grad school. So the purpose is to make sure that they have the appropriate tools and know how to navigate getting into medical school. The current statistics show that there's only 6.8% of medical students are Black. And so we have to try to change this narrative. And my goal is to give them the opportunity and resources and encouragement to know that they can become doctors too.
I mean, we talk about in the business world so much how important networking is. And then now the big focus has also become mentoring.
Yes.
And so this kind of takes that same idea. I mean, it's so important to have mentors and have a network that you can reference and go to help for that guidance.
Exactly, and that's what we do in our IG community. It's like you're going to get daily inspiration. You're going to see visual representation of minorities in white coats. You're going to come onto my IG live stream I have every week On Call with Dr. Denmark and get mentoring from me one-on-one. So again, I don't want to have the same narrative perpetuated throughout the next couple of generations. I want to see more of us in the field and more of us in white coats.
This is wonderful. Thank you so much for being
here. Thank you so much.
No, I mean, you have so much energy, so much positivity, and you are spreading it out and giving it back to the community, which on that last note, welcome back to St. Louis.
Thank you so much.
It's so great to have you back.
I appreciate being here. Thank you.
All right, well, we've got the information there for you on the screen. You can go learn more about the book, the children's book, Olivia's Doctor Adventures. You can learn about it and purchase it at oliviadoctoradventures.com. And then of these 3 different projects and programs that we've talked about, check it out on Instagram, Black Girl Books Matter, Olivia's Doctor Adventures, and then last but not least, Project Diversify Medicine. Thank you again, Dr.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, there's more STL Live right after this. Please stay with us.